Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to kick this into high gear today. Let's get started with a little bit of knee hugging, please. So up and down we go. All right, keep those glutes loosened up. Amber's going to show us a little bit of side view, a little bit of forward view. No detail, but we've got a delay, so this should be interesting. All right, we're going to change that to an alternate high kick. So we're going nice and smooth through this. Good. Get those legs up nice and high, open up. So today, we are going to do a version of our back and forth workout. We're going to do 4 rounds of work. In those 4 rounds of work, we are going to do a bunch of strength moves and then a little bit of metabolic moves. So, open the gate, close the gate. So open the gate, close the gate. Open the gate, close the gate. So as we go through this, we are going to do some bicep curl overhead presses to start. We're going to do some split lunges. That's the ones where we put our foot up on the back of a box or a couch or a bench. We're going to do some tricep kickbacks, but before we do, all I want to do is do a toe touch, sit into a Y squat. So toe touch, sit, Y squat. I'm not exactly sure what I've done to Amber that she has turned her back on me, and I have to deal. She just doesn't want to see me. It's like a married couple who has been in quarantine too long. I'm just not doing anything anymore. I cannot handle you any longer, Bobby. I've had it with you. All right, so let's get down on the floor. Amber can continue to do side view. I am going to put my leg out to the side, and I'm going to sit down on my heel. And I'm going to sit back up, and I'm going to sit down on my heel. So we're just going to open up those hips. Get that leg out nice and far. Good. So after we do some tricep kickbacks, we're going to do some reverse crunches or glute bridges. Let's switch sides, please. And then we're going to do some side planks, some alternating side planks. Then we're going to take a 30-second break. We're going to do some pulsing squats, some push-ups, some skater hops, and some jump ropes. So we got a lot going on here today. Good. Sit down one more time. All right, from here, get yourself into some sort of child's pose. Follow Amber if you need the side view. Put your hand in the small of your back, and then turn your elbow to the floor with the hand on the small of your back, and then turn it to the sky. So open up that spine, go through this. Well done, everybody. Keep going. So there's a lot of work that can be done today. This is not one of those workouts where you have to feel like you leave some time to go for a run. But if you do feel that that's important to you as we switch, then I would do 3 rounds with us and then head out. This way you can leave enough time, not go into like a 2-hour workout, and you can get a little bit of everything. Good. All right, from here, all I want to do is a little what's called cat camel or cat cow. We're just going to push that belly button down, arch and roll up, push that belly button down, arch and roll up. Good, keep going. Do 1 more on each side. And up we go. All right, so toys-wise, weights or bands. We're gonna need a mat, which you hopefully have already used. We'll be right back and we'll start our first round of back and forth. All right, everybody. We're gonna start this workout with some bicep curl overhead press and some tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna do weights this round. Amber's gonna do a band. 30 seconds work. 3, 2, 1. All right, off we go. So, bicep curl to overhead press. You'll notice Amber is doing a standard grip. I'm doing a neutral grip. There's no right and wrong with this. If you want to make it a little harder, you can do it on one leg. Add a little core balance component. If you're going heavy, that's not necessary. After this, we're going to do a little tricep overhead or tricep kickback work. You have a choice. So, with triceps, that's always the case. Now, because my triceps are not as good as my biceps, I'm going to use some lighter weights. Amber's going to show it right there with a wide stance. 3, 2, 1. All right, off to the races we go. Keep going. Push hard. Looks good. Elbows up, into those armpits. Stay out of your neck, stay relaxed. You don't have to go fast. Add a little pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In those elevated split lunges, we got that box set up behind us. Down and up we go. So, if I wanted to make it harder with a band, I'll just step on it with a band. Amber is doing a good job of keeping her weight on her heels and keeping her weights down at her side. She could put them on her shoulders, but she can also keep it either way. 8 more seconds. This is a single move and we'll do the other side next. 3, 2, 1. All right. As you get set up, remember your heel is underneath your ankle. And your ankle is directly underneath your knee. So we're not going forward with this. I am about to fall over.
Like, where's the couch?
All right, my couch was moving. That is not a good sign when your couch starts to move in the middle of your workout. Let's go. Keep going, push hard. Find your energy. First round, we get everything figured out. Then in the upcoming rounds after that, we will work hard, we will motivate, and we will get you focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, tricep kickbacks. Now, Amber's going to show it with a weight. You can do it Amber's way with a band as well. I'm going to show it with an anchor point. So, bend over at the hip, push straight back. Notice how both of us are keeping our backs flat. We're keeping our head in alignment. We're doing a good job of pausing at the top. We're not going too fast. You want to make sure, as you go through this, you don't scrunch your neck into your ears. You push your shoulders down to your hips. We're going to move to the floor next. In 3, 2, 1. Amber is going to do a glute bridge. I will do a reverse crunch. If you have something to hold on to, you might need it. But the goal, we're getting our legs straight up if you're following me. On Amber's side, you're getting your glute straight up in the air. Notice how there's not a lot of movement, and we're trying to pause at the top of both the glute bridge and the reverse crunch. There's a slight pause at the top. So as we go up and we hold, 3, 2, one more. Come on, there we go. Now we're gonna roll over and we're gonna do an alternate side plank. When we do that, I like to set my hands up like this, and then as I rotate through, I'm able to point to the sky. So, Amber's got side view, and up we go. If for some reason you're tired, you are more than welcome to just do a plank. We're just adding a little bit of variety. We're adding a little bit of rotation. We're adding a little bit of a reach. Keep going. Your feet can be wide. Your feet can be more narrow, and you almost stack them. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to give you a couple seconds just to catch your breath. Then we are going to do some pulsing squats. So we're going to get not quite to the top, not quite to the bottom. 3, 2, let's go. Down and up, down and up. So 25 seconds worth. We're trying to get as much as we can. Keep going. Speed through this. We're going to do push-ups next. We'll show a couple options. Keep those hands from tightening up. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body. All right. Now, we're going to go to push-ups. Amber's going to do the elevated push-ups. We're going to build her a quick little couch. I will go to the floor. Let's go. 25 seconds. Come on. So, add a little pause. Go as low as you can. Push-ups are not They're about doing the ones that you do well. Keep going. Push your palms through the couch. Push your palms through the floor. 3, 2, 1. All right. Skater hops are next. This is where Amber shows how long her legs really are. So, she's gonna move that couch and across we go. Good. Trying to get up and over something. Come on. If that's too much for you, you can turn that into a march. That's okay. Come on. Let's go. Push hard. Keep doing it. You got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. All right. Got a little jump roping to do. Does Amber want to jump rope?
Imaginary.
Amber is gonna jump rope like her nighttime monsters at home. They're imaginary. Let's go. Woo! This is the last move of this round. So, it's challenging and it's deceivingly hard. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll switch things up a little bit. Round 2. All right, we're back. It's Amber's turn to run the show. Bicep curl overhead press to start. 30 seconds work. 15 seconds rest.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Bobby's doing a great job showing this with the weights. I'm showing the bands this time. Shoulders are back, elbows to our sides for that bicep curl.
Now I'm turning my back to you.
Fine, be that way. With the bands, you may need to use one foot because, as you saw, I had a hard time doing 2. Just not long enough.
Or you're tall.
I have something to do with it.
You got this.
Almost done. Elevated split lunges up next. One more. Aha, snuck it in.
All right.
Next to that couch or that stool or whatever you're using. Bobby's showing with weights. I've got a band bringing it up to my shoulders. Focusing on dropping that back knee. Keeping our chest up. Shoulders are back. Core is strong. Weight is in that front heel. Making sure that our hips are level so we're not leaning to one side. Awesome job. Keep it up. You can either have your weights by your knees like Bobby has or up by his shoulders if you can. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Almost done.
I can't wait till we can do more stuff in the gym and we can stop doing so many lunges.
Other side. We're always going to do lunges.
I know, we're always going to do lunges. I can trick them though, Amber. I'm trying to trick them.
Sorry, I didn't hear really that.
She's like, yeah, there's somebody behind the Great Wizard of Oz. It's not really a wizard, it's a human.
I didn't realize it was such a big deal. You know?
See, this is the problem with having imaginary things.
Glutes on fire.
Yes! Glutes are on fire.
5 more seconds. So we got those tricep kickbacks. Get 2 more. Next, do this with the band or with weights. With the band, if you're gonna stand on it, feet are wide, elbows are high. Bobby's doing the same thing but with weights. Here we go. Awesome job. Hinging forward at the hips. Keeping those shoulders down and back. Do not let them creep towards your ears. Elbows stay nice and high. Pause at the top. Awesome job. Keep that core strong. Protecting that back. Less than 10 seconds. Reverse crunches and glute crunches up next. Almost done. Alrighty, Bob, would you like to do a glute bridge this time?
I guess I'm doing glute bridges. Woo!
Now I'm doing reverse crunches. Got something to hold on to. Awesome. Elevated. Keep your feet elevated. Toes pulled into your same motion with the reverse crunch, but it works you really hard. If this is too intense, Bobby's doing a glute bridge, which can also be really hard work if you put lots of weight on it. Squeeze at the top, keep those heels nice and close to the glutes. Awesome job, almost done. 3, 2, 1. Right, now we have those alternating side planks.
Does anybody else feel like Amber's judging me because I didn't put weights on? I feel judged.
I said if you wanted to, you don't have to. It's your workout.
She's a bully!
Your bullies must have been really, really sweet and nice. Super funny and charming.
Wow.
Laughing helps you keep your core strong.
Wow, we've got no lack of confidence in this room today.
Awesome job. Keep those hips low. This is a plank. Almost done with this. Got our METCON coming up.
Woo! Man, oh man, oh man!
I'm like, it's round 2 and it's like, oh my God. Alrighty. 4 moves next for our METCON. Pulsing squats, push-ups, skater hops, and jump ropes. Starting off with those pulsing squats. Staying in that mid-range nice and low. 25 seconds of work. Give you a second to catch your breath. Alrighty.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Keep that chest up. Weights in those heels. Knees are pushing out. We're not letting them fall together. Keep that core nice and strong. 10 seconds left. Shoulders stay back. Almost done. Push-ups up next. Last few seconds.
All right, we'll set up Amber's couch.
Oh, I get the couch again. Thank you. All right, push-ups. Bobby's doing military. I'm doing them elevated. Keeping hands underneath shoulders. Shoulders stay down and back. Head, spine, and head are all in one line. Lowering and pushing away. Less than 10 seconds here. Keep going, almost done. Skater hops up next.
Woo!
Make sure you have lots of space.
You good?
I am good, yes. I don't want anyone to trip over anything. That's not what we're doing.
All right.
Go. Side to side, pushing off that outside foot. Chest stays up. Back and forth.
Now you see her? There you go. Now you see her? There you go.
It's like magic trick. Woo. Awesome job. Keep up the energy. 5 seconds left. Jump rope up next. Alright, gonna try not to trip on anything. One thing, late. Here we go. Imaginary or not, we're starting now. 5 that rhythm, keep it up. Awesome job. This is the last move of this round. 10 seconds left. Almost done. We got to go.
All right.
Awesome job.
Halfway. 2 down. 2 to go. We'll be right back.
Get some.
Round 3 coming up. My turn to go back to bands. 30 work, 15 rest. Bicep curl overhead press starts us off. Let's begin in 3, 2, let's go. We're going now. Bicep curl overhead press. Stand on a band with 1 foot. Stand on it with 2 feet if you have the ability. If it's too much, no problem. You can also do it with 1 leg balance. Just make sure you alternate. Make sure you put a little pause at the top. Notice if you're watching Amber, her weights go straight up over her head. They don't go out in front of her, they don't go behind her, and both of us are working hard not to use our neck muscles. We're staying on the outside of our shoulders. All right, we're hitting it with our elevated split squats. So Amber's gonna stay with weights. She's got her box a little bit lower. My couch is a little bit higher. I've got a band in hand, and off we go. 3, 2, 1. We're both working hard at keeping our knees over our ankles. We're driving through our heel. Our shoulders are back, and our chest is up. We're not trying to bang out a million. We're trying to do good form with all of them. It's the third round, so we understand fatigue might be setting in. So do less reps, but do the ones that you do very well. 3, 2, 1. All right, time to switch sides. I'm going to social distance a little bit here from Missy. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Some of you might find that putting your shoelaces on the box or the couch is good for you. Some of you might curl your toes under. There's no right or wrong way with that. Your heel is all the work in the front, driving through that front glute. I don't mind telling you, my butt is on fire. We're gonna go to Tricep Kickbacks next. It's like this song Miami. I'm on fire. Woo. I'm gonna use the anchor point this time. You guys can do the kickback without an anchor point. They're both right. Set, go. It just depends on what's better for you or what options you have. Notice how far my shoulders are down towards my tailbone. I'm not up in my neck. I'm working hard. I'm getting my elbow back and down. We're gonna go to reverse crunches next. So, get ready to work hard. Come on, 4, 3, 2, woo! All right. We're onto the floor, onto the floor, onto the floor. No. Yes, reverse crunches next. So, Amber's got her homemade sandbag. My legs are up, and you can notice I'm pushing hard to go straight up to the sky, straight up to the ceiling. There's no swaying back and forth. I'm not trying to bring my feet over my head. I'm trying to keep my feet over my belly button and hips at all times. Keep going. Do your best work now. 3, 2, 1 more. Yeah, there you go. All right. Alternate planks. And then we head into the METCON portion of our workout. So, if you're tired, you might just do a straight up plank. You might widen your stance a little. You might just hold one for 10 seconds and then switch and hold the other for 10 seconds. All of these are good options. Keep doing your good work right now. Halfway. Come on. We got this. 10 seconds. Try and be even on both sides. Keep your neck out of your shoulders. All right. Woo. Off we go to pulsing squats. Now, if you're feeling like you need a little extra work, just grab a weight and hold it like a goblet squat and do that while you do your pulsing squats. 25 work, 12 rest, 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. Oh, Amber made a mistake. She's trying it, and she's going.
I thought that you were kind of subtly calling me out. Like,
no.
Make it harder.
See, I'm not a bully. Everybody at home thinks I'm the bully. It's this one. 3, 2, 1. I'll even let Amber keep doing the couch.
Well, aren't you nice?
See, not a bully. All right. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Remember, only good reps. If you need to go to your knees, that's okay. If you need to do elevated, that's okay. Stay out of your neck. Exhale as you push up. Come on, baby. Yeah. All right, skater hops it is. 3, 2, 1. Big steps. Now remember, you might be tired, okay? You might not have a lot of room in your space, so you can be here. You can just step touch. So you have a lot of options depending on your abilities, but you gotta choose the one that's right for you. Don't try and keep up if you shouldn't. All right. Jump rope at last. We have jump ropes here, so we're gonna use them. You guys at home might have to fake it. Fake it till you make it, baby. Let's go. Come on. I like what I see. I see a lot of good movement. Some of you are getting really good at jump rope. That's awesome. 10 seconds. One of the easiest things to travel with. Greatest way to get a quick workout in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. 3 down. 1 to go. Last round coming up. So if you don't feel like you're tired, if you feel like you got a lot of gas in the tank, you got to pick it up. If you feel like you've pushed it already and you need to take it easy, lose the weights when it's possible. Go a little slower. Amber's going to take us through. Bicep curl overhead press to begin. Let's go.
Ready? Last round in 3, 2, 1.
Why did I go heavier? Good God. Ugh, I am not very bright today.
Keep those hips tucked under. Don't let them pop out to try to compensate. Core stays strong. If you need to switch to neutral grip, biceps to ears, palms facing in, that's an option too. 5 seconds left here. Elevated split lunges up next. Haha, one more, got it. It's the bonus, you know, like a cherry on top. Elevated split lunges, last round with this one. If you just want to do reverse lunges, if that's what's feeling better right now, do it. You could also alternate reverse lunge and rest for a round if that's what you need to.
Wow, look at you.
See? Look at it.
She must be a trainer.
Chest stays up. Weight stays close. Driving through that heel. Awesome job, almost done. Other side. Yeah, this is a hard one. Which means we need to focus on keeping those good reps. Maintaining that good form. You're already here, you're already sweating. Let's go. Awesome job, keep it up.
I'm not gonna stop sweating till 2 o'clock.
I know. I'm like, trying like to just be subtle about it, but it's not working. Awesome job. 10 seconds left. This is the last time you have to do these today. Glutes on fire at this point. I think they're burned to a crisp. The point.
Oh my God.
All right, tricep kickbacks up next.
Amber, I'm gonna do overhead.
Alrighty. Another great option. Keep those elbows in front of you. Don't let them flare out to the side. You're using the bands or the dumbbells. Pinching forward at the hips. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Elbows stay nice and high. Full range of motion. Squeeze at the top. Use that exhale. Awesome job. Keep it up. Got 5 seconds left. After this, we have those reverse crunches or glute bridges. Ready? Let's do glute bridges.
Want to do glute bridges?
Yes.
Okay.
If you would like.
I guess I am.
Alright, here we go. Reverse crunches. Tiny movement. Feet are flat. Pressing up and away from your face. Not rocking forward. Glute bridges, weight to the heels. Hips are square. In both movements, you're driving your hips up. Awesome job. Keep it up. Almost done. Last time with these. Alright.
Woo!
Last move of this round before we start our METCON. Alternating side planks or regular planks. Here we go. Make sure you're pushing the ground away from you. We're not sinking into our shoulders. Core stays nice and strong. Awesome job. The wider your feet are, the more stable you'll feel. If that's what you need for this round, keep it warm, do so. Hips stay low, don't let them pop up or sink down. Almost done.
Wow!
There it is, there's the timer.
Woo!
Alright, last 4 moves of this workout.
Yay!
Alrighty, starting off with those pulsing squats. If you want to be really crazy, add that weight. I am choosing to opt out on that one this time. For personal reasons. Alright, let's get that mid-range in 3, 2, 1. Keep that chest up, weight to those heels. Mid-range, staying low, but not all the way. Awesome job, keep it up.
I hate these!
10 seconds left.
Ah!
Only 5 more seconds of hatred. Push-ups up next. Almost done.
Oh, good God.
You want the couch?
No, it's okay.
All right, fine. You decline the couch. Push-ups. Here we go. Hands underneath. Shoulders. If you need to go on your knees this round, keep good form. Do so. Awesome job. Shoulders stay down. Push the ground away. 5 seconds left. Skater hops up
next. Woo! Almost done, everybody. 2 more, come on.
Yep.
We got this.
Skater hops, here we go. Awesome job. Keep up the energy. Almost done here. If you don't have the space, you just need to do high knees or marching. That's fine too. As long as you keep moving for 10 more seconds. Jump ropes. Up next, last move. Here we go. Finish strong. Alrighty, as Pam would say, last one. Jump ropes. I miss everybody. I can't wait till we're all together, you guys.
Come on.
Almost done.
Halfway.
More than that.
Come on.
Less than 10 seconds. Almost done here. Last few seconds right here. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so I'm gonna be sneaky today. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Grab a towel and a sip of water. All right. So I know sometimes we make you stretch on your own, and I know sometimes you don't. So tricep stretch. I'm throwing it in right now. While our heart rate's elevated, we're gonna do some standing stuff. So pull on the elbow. Notice how I'm trying to get my hand down low into my middle back. Swing sides. All right, I like it. Perfect. Nice stretch to the back of your arm. I'm gonna have Amber go over to that pole over there, and she's gonna do a standing chest stretch. So she's got her hands on a pole, and she's turning. I'm doing a band in case you don't have a pole close by. So, I'm not trying to tear the band apart. Amber's gonna switch sides. I'm just trying to let gravity pull my hands back behind my head. And then I get a good stretch from there. Good. I like it. Nice job, everybody. All right. Now, Amber is going to use this as her couch, and she's going to do a standing hamstring. I am going to do a seated hamstring. So I'm just on the floor with one leg in, I'm reaching out. So it really just depends. They're both good for you. One you might like more than the other. Good. And we're gonna switch. Good. So we gotta make sure we get a good stretch out of this. Woo-hoo! It's not much, but even a little bit of stretching will go a long way. Now, for this next one, I'm gonna have Amber just stand up and do a quad stretch. I'm gonna do a lying quad stretch, and I'm gonna ask Amber to talk because my face is gonna be in the floor.
Right. So grabbing your shoelaces, same hand, same foot. Bringing your knees in close together if you can. If you're on the ground, you can do one leg at a time. Mom's flexible enough to do both. If you want even more of a stretch, press those hands and shoelaces together so you kind of do a bowing. And switch. If you need to hold on to something, please do so. It's supposed to be a stretch, not a balancing act. One side may be better than the other.
Are you having trouble up there?
Not trouble. I would just say it's just technical difficulties.
All right. From there, everybody take a big deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. This time when you breathe in, make it take 4 seconds. Breathe out for 8. So, things can get stressful. Things can get tough. Think about that little last breathing thing that we did. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. I can promise you that when you're feeling stressed and pent up, that it'll help. So, thank you to Amber for helping me do this awesome 4-round routine. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.